Hello everybody, welcome back to this series on Hollow Knight. This is going to be a pretty important episode, considering the circumstances. We are going to be free of this place. We are now going to absolutely get the heck out of here. Hopefully, with a couple of extra benefits. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and find the Pale Ore and another grub friend. And as soon as we've got that going on, you want to know what's going to happen? We get out! We're going to go explore, we're going to go find some other things, we're going to go do some other stuff. Especially now that we've got, access to the double jump of dreams right now. Like, this is exactly what we're looking for in life. And why is that? First off, double jump allows us to do a lot more in terms of mobility. Boss fights are going to be easier, platforming is going to be easier, everything's going to be easier. I wouldn't say it's necessary, but it's going to be dang helpful. The other thing is that having that extra nail upgrade, doing that extra little bit of damage, I think is going to be very important for us. So I'm going to do my best to make sure that that stays that way. I'm trying to take it easy with this guy. Oh, this man. I know he doesn't want to be a part of the fold here, but we are 100% going to absolutely fold his face into the ground. Oh, do you hear that cicada? I hear cloth. Cloth, baby. Oh, there's still this dude alive. He's now dead. Cloth, hey, pop on out. Oh, you're not looking so hot. What's up? What's in your head? I can only hide. What warrior am I? My friend, you dealt with all those beasts? I'm ashamed to say, I was hiding. Those ghastly things chased me and I ran. If you hadn't come along, who knows if I'd ever survived. Others take me for a fearsome warrior with my impressive size, but this kingdom's beasts, I wonder if I'm just no match for them? That's the right attitude, lady.
Bakusa.
Enough! I cannot wallow in my weakness. I must take strength from your example. You're so confident. And in battle, you show no fear before your foes. I'll try to do the same. Look forward to our next contact. It's Tiny Savior. Don't worry about it. Such luck. This tiny one appears just the right moment. And what masterful skill it shows. As a warrior, it sets a powerful precedent. Hey, I'm happy we got to save Cloth there. Just from a personal standpoint, I think that Cloth is adorable. So you're toasted. You are also toasted. You are not actually dead, though. You are now. That's all I ever wanted. Alright, so that little bit of Pale Ore is going to be very helpful for us. That's going to allow us to get our next nail upgrade. No questions asked. By the way, the fact that we managed to nail not one, not two, but 3 of those attacks all in one go without getting exploded, I feel like a genius right now. I shouldn't, but I do. There's a thing here. I need a little more soul. I'm a little annoyed that we don't have the soul there because that's where our grub friend is. And that's what I wanted to do this entire time. Dang it. Hold on a second. We're going to go ahead and grab some soul down here by smacking up some of these black, some of these black beetle bugs here. Boingy. Pogo on them a little. Not a problem. That gave us the soul that we needed, so let's get out of here. Now, I'm also really glad that we picked up the upgrade to our blast spell, because that's allowed us to really get through that section a lot easier. The dudes that leap at you are usually quite tough, and being able to effectively avoid the problem that is them is nice. Get blasted. Be free, Grubman. Be free. Alright, there we go. Progress made. Let's get out of here. So now we're going to go ahead and leave via train station. You might be asking, what? There's a rail station in this place? Oh, my friends. See, when I said that they made quality of life changes to this game, I kid you not, they made some quality of life changes to this game. Big way. Pogo, 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 pogo. Yeah, this. We're not doing anything. Sorry. Right, Cornifer was there, and then Cornifer was there no longer. Not a problem. Alright, train station's this way. To which people in the previous series are like, hey, wait a minute, is this where White Palace was? Yes. Yes, it was. It's not the only thing that's here, though. Also, there's a bunch of people? Where have you gone, dear king? Well, that's a question that needs an answer for another time. Let's go ahead and pay up the extravagant amount of geo that this takes. We have literally just enough geo to make this happen now. Alright, let's go. This train station, by the way, is amazingly useful. You have no idea. Alright, so let's quickly go to the storerooms. It's going to allow us to get down to the Nail Master fairly quickly, I hope. All we have to do is head down. Hop on a bench quickly as well. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go. So, with all this set in place, with all of our gear ready to go, we just have a couple more stops to make, and we'll have been prepared. You know, I'll be prepared. Ooh, don't do that though. That was silly. It only cost us 1 HP in the long run, but and admittedly that was faster, but oof, that must have hurt. It's not what you want. Okay, these two are dead, which means I get the soul out of it, which means I get to blast this dude, no problem. Get blasted. Also get blasted. I'm excited. Like, we're getting to the point now where I'm getting into the new content. And I'm not confident in the sense that, you know, it's going to be easy or whatever, but I am confident in the sense that we are going to be as prepared as we need to be to do what we want to do. And that's all that really matters to me here. We don't need a ton of stuff to get going. We just need the basics. And we've got those now. Especially if we start the new content with like an extra nail upgrade and all that stuff. Well, hello. Could you not? Thank you. Okay, we definitely have the geo necessary to get this upgrade, so I'm pleased about that. The other thing is, because we're not playing on the crazy OP account that we've got otherwise from our first Let's Play of this, the new content is likely to be very challenging. I'm not sure how to feel about that, because I'm likely to be very angry about it, but I'm sure it'll be okay in the long run. There we go, first nail upgrade. Could we get a second one fairly quickly? Yes. And you know what? If the situation presents itself in such a way that we need an extra nail upgrade to really do the damage I want to be doing, then fine. I will go back, do some homework, record the homework that's interesting, i.e. I'm pretty sure that the next two pale ores would end up being the one at the top of Crystal Peak, and the next easiest one would be getting, maybe the Coliseum of Fools? Potentially would be an easy one to do. You could also go for, Nosk, the spider boss, but it doesn't really matter either. You know what? No. We're done with this. We got the nail upgrade. Was there anything else? We need to go back to the Forgotten Crossroads, and we need to pick up the grubs. We need to make sure that all of our rescued grubs are accounted for. And I want to see if I manage to actually pick up Grub Song, which would be incredibly helpful if we manage to find another Charm Notch along the way. We could try to sneak another Charm Notch now I think about it. And I know where to get it, too. But I'm not sure if that's... Oh, a very useful way. It's not a useful way to spend our time, because I know that the trick necessary to get to the next Charm Notch I'm thinking of right now could take a little bit of a while to get used to. And although it's a neat trick, it's an annoying trick to get right. Please get roasted. Also get toasted. I am very happy with where we're sitting right now. I think that, honestly, with the exception of our HP, which is quite low, we're in a very good spot. And we can actually change that up quickly, too. There's one very easy fix, and it's going to be pretty much on the way to our new content anyway. Don't mind me. I'm just me. It's okay. You've seen me before. You don't need to see me again. I'll see you later. Okay. Let's get out of here. So what am I talking about? Well, first off, if we're going to Grubville, which we are now going to go to Grubville, bring me towards Dirtmouth. It is the fastest way to Grubville. I think. It might have been faster to take the train station in the Forgotten Crossroads, but whatever. It doesn't matter. More importantly than that, we want to, like, once we've accounted for our grubs, there's also the Blue Heart Blessing, the Joni's Blessing, inside the Howling Cliffs, which is where we're going to be heading after all is said and done. Oh, look at that, a piece of mask. Very helpful, thank you very much. We're about halfway there. If we're lucky, we can make it actually happen. Alright, so Bretta's okay. The White Savior, the Maiden, Awoken Darkness. Yeah, we've done this before. She is now officially enamored with me. That's good for nobody at all, considering who I am exactly. But we'll make do. Wait, what? It's infected? Oh, no. I forgot that this place gets infected after you defeat the dude with all the infection in him. It's not a big deal. Not in the least. If anything, it just justifies the fact that we have made a correct decision in not taking the train station from earlier. Okay, grab these, not that it matters. Then there's this dream tree. I don't really care about the dream tree right now. Okay, could you stop spitting all over the place? It's very rude. Hello. Alright, shower me with gifts, please. There's Grub Song. Okay, like we were one grub off. We also get a ton of money to go with it, which is nice, but you know, we were only one grub off of the one charm I was looking for? Really? What's this? It's a rancid egg. You know what? Considering how much money I just picked up, the rancid egg might not be a bad move. Could be very helpful. Oh, you got me. You know what? It's fair. Fair is fair, man. Fair is flippin' fair. Okay, where's our mosquito? No mosquito. There's an explosive dude down there. Yeah, alright. So this place got very dangerous very, very fast. We don't necessarily want to go back through the Forgotten Crossroads if we don't have to. Alright. It is finally time. We've got the upgrades we absolutely need. We got the money to make our life a little easier. Where is the... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab this. Yep, that's fine. Thank you. Give me the mask piece a little bit faster, please. I've seen the animation before. It's not the first time. And the second mask shard. There's another HP. That'll be helpful, I think. Very nice. Let's get going. We've got one more charm to pick up. Wait, hold on. Now that we've got all the money that we need, I think, let's just get Grub Song up and running. And then let's go. So to get to the Grimm Troupe stuff, I did my research because in the previous attempts that I had to do this on the first save file, I was like, where the heck is this thing? I got very mad and I got lost for an hour trying to find the stuff. I was in the right area and completely just didn't think to check certain things. And as a result, it cost me a little. I forgot that this exists. Jump over here, slide down this way. What do you say again? Higher beings, these words for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom can produce ones such as you. Forgot about how creepy that was. Alright, grab this. I don't think it'll end up being all that helpful, to be frank, but such is the nature of charms. Sometimes they're helpful, other times they are not. All things considered, this little trek here doesn't seem like it's going to be all that helpful, but at the very beginning of the game, we could have picked up all these geocaches I'm beginning to realize. That would have sped up our geo a little bit, but it didn't do all that much. Now that we have the ability to wall climb, we can climb this cliff that we had at the very beginning of the game, and with double jump, it becomes a trivial platforming segment, which leads us right back to where we were at the very beginning, i.e. during the cutscene. The Howling Cliffs. I did not come here the first time the way that we just did. The sheer number of ways you can move around in this game and find different things to do and find different ways to get to different places is astounding. This entire series so far, you could have done all the stuff we did in a different order. You could have skipped huge swaths of what we were doing in order to get to where we're at right now. But I prefer not to, just so that way I could actually have a snowball's chance in hell of having a good time with the new content without getting frustrated. Hello. Please give me my nail art that I request. Learn the master's nail art? Yes, please. I will learn how to be able to spin to win, and this is exactly what I wanted. It's not necessarily the perfect thing to do. It's not as good as I think the charge slash that you get out of his other friend. I'll see you later. Don't worry about it. The normal charge slash is probably better, but this'll do. When we've got opportunities to make this one work, it'll be entertaining as heck. Especially because it also extends our jump. It's actually handy. It's good to have just in case. Alright, now with that said, let's get the heck out of here. Just a little bit more to do. So first things first, we want to oh, I hear Cornifer. Hello, Cornifer. Enjoying the bracing air? I am. I do not need your map, however. Yeah, but for 75 Geo, I might as well. Could be helpful. This... I'm not sure where this goes. No, I am sure I know where this goes. Never mind. That goes right back down to a completely different section of Green Path, if I remember correctly. Well, we'll deal with that in a second. Before we deal with what I know is around there somewhere. We're gonna go ahead and quickly get Joni's blessing in order to help us deal with boss fights, which should be just this way. Higher beings for you alone. The blasted plains stretch never ending. If you go any farther than that, then you'll relinquish your brain. That is not fine, but I get the idea. Wanderer's Journal, I care not. And if I'm correct, I was incorrect. This is where we want to be, but hold on. Before we get here, there was something else I needed to do. Which is over here instead. Okay, we've done it. We found what we were looking for. This is great. But before we get going there, we need to go ahead and grab a quick little upgrade. Hey, buddy. Now that must be where... Okay, hold on. I'm confused now. Where am I? What? Why have I made so many mistakes as to where I think I am? You know what? No, like I was just gonna think for a second here. Maybe I've made a huge mistake, and I have. Not like game ending or anything, but I have made the mistake of assuming that, whoa, we only just now killed enough of those guys to get that journal entry, huh? I've made the mistake of thinking that the world does not make geographic sense when it does. So Cornifer should be the one. This is not it. Cornifer's above us still. Damn it. Hold on. Yes. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go ahead and find something else to do for a second. Oh, rude. Okay, that's definitely where we exit out of, if I remember correctly. Take it easy. So far, so good. There's a platform right beneath us. Oh, you jerk. Nice dying, buddy. Okay. Taking it very carefully here. This area is actually legitimately tricky. If I can be completely 100% honest with you. If you're not careful about it, you can easily get hurt here. Oh, just like that. Get down where it's safe. Then start smacking stuff. Ah! There we go. Heal up while we got the chance. We're We're getting close. Just have a little bit more road to make here, and we've got our charm that we're looking for. Don't fall off the edge. Just don't do that. Okay, we've done it. We've gotten to where we need to be. Thank you very much. How's it going, little bug? Ah, I see you bear my blessing. I can't remember giving up, but my memory has been a little lacking of late. To be fair, you're still a dream. We're gonna leave you alone. We could just, you know, stick you in the nail, but, I'll be honest, I'm not sure how I feel about that right now. So instead, let's go this way and get the heck out of here. And hopefully we've got what we need to make the rest of the trek now. We only needed a couple of different things to get started, as far as I understand. If I was wrong about that... Where's this breakable wall at, though? Oh, it's not breakable wall, it's breakable... Gotcha. I'm an idiot moron, man. It's okay. We have saved ourselves. Okay, good stuff. I just hope that we have enough stuff. We have all the right things necessary to be able to make it to the next big area. We'll see. And if I'm... Wah! Get out of here. Okay, Team Cherry, where'd you put your dig dug? Your dig dug was put here. Alright. We need to light this somehow. Or maybe not. Oh, you look exactly like Hera, except for with a weird mask. Who are you? That's not the color I expected to pop out of you. The corpse of a large bug. Now everything's red? What is this? Well, I think we found it. What have I done? Oh, that's not a happy fire. That's a happy tune, though. The corpse is still here. Okay. So we've sparked a fire. And it's done something? We can't seem to nail that corpse there. That's fine. Well, what did we just do? I'm actually... Let's go back in there for a second. What did I just do? It's nothing to do with this, huh? Well then. Here I was, thinking I was going to be transported to a brand new land. Full of magic and wonder and secrets. And instead, we got a large bug corpse. Which we needed the dream nail to activate, by the way. So at least we got, like, that much you at least need. Which is, you know, good to know. But now what? Yes, hello, Cornifer. We know you exist. Maybe there's something going on back in town? I really don't know. I'm very, very, very confused. What just happened? Where is it going? How did we start? What? Pardon? Up until now, I was like, oh, I know exactly what's going to happen. Now I have no idea what's happening. Because we've, well, quite literally struck a chord with something. And I'm just thinking to myself, what a weird world. What have we done? Hello, Gorb. I'll see you later. You're not a boss fight that I want to do right now. That was close. That was dumb. So now that we've done that, what do we do? Like, do we go back to Yarmouth? If I have to do some research mid-episode to make this one happen, I'll do it. Swear on me, Mom. Whoa! Hey, it's a bunch of you guys. Hey, Elder Bug.
Oh,
Look there! Something strange and sinister suddenly appeared. Ugh, it fills me with dread. I think I best try to ignore it.
oh, jittery.
What are you thinking? Why must these grotesque strangers inside of our peaceful little home? Sometimes it feels like the whole world is conspiring to make me uncomfortable. Alright, so they've, the Grimm Troupe has set up shop, and I recognize these two bugs here. If anyone saw the last Let's Play, in Queen Station is one of these guys hanging around. She's just nibbling on some fungus or something. When you go upstairs into the rafters where she's eating, there's a couple of corpses. Yeah, those bugs are not friendly. I get the distinct feeling that they're going to try to kill me. You are not pleasant. Who are you? Shadow and fire will dance together so prettily, I think.
Nasu?
Ah! Did you call us? You called us and we came. We came. You don't look scared. Why did you call us? It doesn't matter. Don't tell me. We came and I can smell something. Something deep below us. I want it. I want it.
I've already
You carry a lot of smells on you, but you don't have one of your own. Funny little thing.
I've already crossed.
You are not kosher. Alright, what's in here? Very pretty tapestries. There's a dude playing the accordion. Admittedly, it's a big room coming up. Hi.
Babala Geno.
You called us? Speak to Master. When flame burns bright inside one's mind, kin heed the call across lands and time.
Sego Nala.
Speak to Master? That's all you have to say? Okay. Let's go speak to Master then. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very bad. Oh, hello. You remind me of Hornet a little bit. So it was you who called us. Well met, my friend. Well met. I am Grimm, master of this troupe. The lantern has been lit and your summons heeded. A fine stage you chose, this kingdom followed by worm and root, perfect earth upon which our ritual shall take place. And you, my friend, your own part is far from over. As the lantern flared, your role was cast, our compact written in scarlet fire. Eager we are to see you commence, but first, some illumination is required. Grimchild? Across these lands my kin now spread, harvesting that essence peculiar to my breed, the flame and dream. Seek my kin, claim their flame, and return it to me. Together, marvels shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one, for this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame and gather within itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays a key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. That's it. Anything else you want to say there, bro? The flame, seek it out. For master, for our kin. It's worth mentioning, by the way, he's playing a bug. It's a bug accordion. I kind of think that's amazing. Okay. Do you two have anything to say about this? The roads between are dark and long, but the Master's light will always guide us. A new land, different from the last. How many more will we see? You know, I have to admit, it's pretty cool that these guys are coming from a different place altogether. And it might only be possible because of this master produces light the same way that the King of Hollowness did.
I've already crossed.
Like, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on here, lore-wise already, but, okay. Fair enough. So in order to do the rest of this content, we need to actually equip the Grimm Child. That's the thing. Please tell me it's just a 1 equip. It's a 2 equip? Worn by those who take part in the Grimm Troupe's ritual. The bearer must seek the Grimmkin and collect their flames. Uncollected flames will appear on the bearer's map. Ay. This might have been better to do on the other file, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh. Hello, little one. Hi, how are you? You wear that nail with ease? Yeah, we talked about this before, you complete anti-boss. Is the little Grimm child just like... Meh? Yeah, he's just gonna continue to do that for a little while, isn't he? Holy shit. You know what? We've got some things to buy. This is a very different thing than I thought it was going to be. Here I was going, oh, it'll just transport you to a completely different place, a completely different level. They built all of this straight into it. Come to buy a map, have you? Oh, several. Oh, I don't have enough money for all of them. We're also going to need this quill, thank you very much. Let's start off with Crystal Peak. Where's the Crystal Peak one? Yes. Resting grounds are unnecessary in this particular case. Okay, so this is built directly into the game. We could definitely do the rest of this on my strong account, and I'm actually tempted. Hey, Gravekeeper, how's it going? I am sorely tempted to hop on the bigger account with this. But you know what? For now, this will do. Let's at least try to find the first flame, as they put it, with this Grimm Child and see what we can do. He does a lot of little grunting. He does a lot of talking, this little guy. Whoa! Hello? He's in the walls? Whoa, hi! Okay, I managed to hit him once. What the heck? Yeah, he actually stays right the heck away. Oh, you jerk. Try that again. Okay, never mind, you got me, that's fair. I can't do anything about that. Can't smack those back at him. Yes, hilarious. How am I supposed to attack you? I'm actually legitimately curious as to how I'm supposed to actually attack this man. Yep, you shoot fireballs, that's the thing. Yes, very cute, haha. Yes, hilarious, oh fudge! Yes, that's right, just keep on giggling, you piece of garbage. I can't attack you, you're too far. Alright. This is too much. Run. Just run. This is no longer a straight. This is no longer a safe place. This little jerk is actually difficult because he just moves everywhere. Holy cow! What the heck is this? Alright, well, it's not like he's got a difficult pattern, it's just that actually hitting the little bastard is going to take a lot of time and practice. Oh, this little Grimm dude is making this thing a little bit more difficult than it needs to be. Sorry, I need to get my soul back first. Alright, now let's talk. Okay. Yes, giggle, giggle, giggle. Hilarious. Here, try that one more time. Okay, we landed that. That was good. Try that again. Yeah, you're not gonna hit me like that. It's not happening. Also not happening. Nice. Yes, stop. It's very cute of you. Because the little Poe, who could, please stop existing. That'd be ideal. So far, we're having a good fight against him. One little smack here and there is not going to hurt. But it does mean that our current spells are not being all that useful. Well, that was a little close. Gotcha. Flame consumed. Okay. Step 1 complete. Let's continue on to step 2. I think I got the hang of that boss now. That mini boss, as it were. I get the feeling that's maybe just a normal bad guy. Very weird. Yes, near, near, near. Do you mind not stopping the nyang all over the place? Your nyang is getting a little on my nerves. Yes, I know. It's a big problem. It's a big problem with the world. Okay. So Grimm Troupe does not like shutting up, but that's fine. Past that, it's all good. The second flame is in Green Path, and we got a third flame. Right side there is City of Tears. Okay, so let's go to Green Path next. We know where Green Path is. It's not too difficult to maneuver around in there. We should be able to one-shot most of the bad guys. And we've got a train station there, so I don't see any bad sides to any of this. Green Path, hello. This part is not all that hard, right yet? But let's see how I feel in a couple of minutes. I wonder if every one of these flames has different attack patterns and such. Yeah, these guys are one-shottable now. You still need 2 shots to get rid of, so that's probably okay. Okay, Grimm Troupe, you actually don't shut up. It's actually incredible how much this guy just floats around and gurgles at me. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Explode, please. I have better things to be doing than babysitting your face. Alright, look at that. We made it this far. You know what? While we're here, actually, hold on. Why don't we grab another nail art? We could. It's not too far. It's just along here, really. This is also the part of the game where the music gets really real. Let's go. Now, I'm not saying that I've mastered this section, but I've definitely learned how to do this section pretty well. Oh, he says he messes it up royally. Okay, try again. Go for that triple heal. Oh, don't mistime that. Just dash. I don't know why he didn't dash the first one either. Like, that was not exactly hard to do. Yes. Yeah. Man, I remember going through that the first time, how many times I died, just getting, like, something there, right? I don't know exactly why I thought that was so hard the first time anymore. Okay, hop on the bench. Grimm Troupe, you're being an annoying garbage person. Please stop yelling at me, please. Hello, Paint Master. How's it going? I am Shio. In a previous life, I was a nail master. They are much the same. Painting and nailing, whatever. It does not matter. Let's learn your nail art. Thank you very much. And now we've got our Mega Buster, like, charge-up shot. Fantastic. Great Slash is an amazing attack as far as I'm concerned when it matters. And it's not hard to get to either. Like, when you get down to it. So does my work move you? It does. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. Let's go on to find the next little Lord of the Flame here. You think I'm going that way? Oh, you silly bugs. You know nothing. Make sure you time it right, because otherwise you land in a bunch of thorns and that feels bad. Okay. Second like little Lord of the Flame here. Coming up. Shouldn't be a big problem, I hope. And hopefully by that point, this charm can be unequipped, because currently it is the world's most annoying charm I've ever heard of in my life. It just doesn't stop yaying at me. I want it to cease. Hold on, while we're here, actually, there's one more charm we can pick up. It's pretty much on our way, and it's not hard to get to either. Just need to have like a modicum of practice dashing through the spikes. Two-horned weirdo guy. Oh my lord, what is wrong with me? Look, focus for 2 seconds. This is not hard. Just like actually do it properly, you weirdo. There we go. Like I said, not hard. Just takes like 2 seconds of focus. Okay, there's our thorns. Fantastic. Takes no time at all, really, and let's keep going. The stuff that you miss whenever you're just speeding through a place, eh? You got all these like charms, you got benches, you got doors you gotta open. Like, this game really benefits from its first playthrough. I cannot stress that enough. Oh, good. You got the exact same patterns as the last year. Like you say. Yes, da. I can attack him when he... Thank you. I can definitely attack him after he does his fireball thing. Thank you. Okay, good hits. That didn't hit. I'm a little disappointed, honestly. Yes, blurr, as you say. Did not hit you. Why do you say blurr? What does that even mean? Why do you gotta be so weird? Why doesn't the acid hurt you? Because you're a ghost? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That is the correct attack as far as I'm concerned. As soon as I see that, I need to jump up so that way he... Ah, no! We can definitely do more damage to this guy. So far, so good. You idiot moron, man. You couldn't think to like, just wait a second to use that that blast a little bit later? That's a ton of damage you missed. Dang it. Alright, Lord of the Flame. Lord of the Flame, you're being a jerk. Gotcha. Okay, you went straight into the acid. It's fine. It does not bother me. Oh. Oh, that was bad. Don't talk to me about that one. Oh, what? It passed straight through you. Like a distant memory. Nicely destroyed. Alright, flame consumed. As far as I'm concerned, those are the two best words I've heard in a row in a very long time. Wah! Be brave. Thank you for dying. I appreciate it. Okay. I'll be the first one to tell you that this Grimm child that I'm dragging around is not my favorite NPC escort quest. He doesn't take damage or anything. But he doesn't shut up either. He just doesn't stop with a nyang. I thought it'd be cute at first. It is not. It is the opposite of cute. While we're here, let's sit on a bench. Alright, well... Actually, you know what? Considering that the next one is in the City of Tears, it might be fastest if we just... Yeah, let's do the quit trick here. Let's do the quit trick. Alright, we're going to end the episode here, though, because it's 44 minutes in. Any longer than this, and I think most people have passed out by now. But thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you folks are enjoying yourselves. 2 out of 3 flame people ain't bad. Let's go for the third one and then bring back this... Oh my god, we're back here. And then bring back this ridiculous Grimm child to its ridiculous father, Grimm. And then see what kind of a horrible nastiness comes to pass as a result. Because I'll be totally honest with you, and I think I can see this a mile away. The fact that these guys are going after light, the way that they're talking about it, the same way that they were talking about it in... same way that other people talked about light when the King of Hollowness was talking about stuff. And that, you know, the master here is a leader, much like the king was. I have a feeling that they're both similar types of bugs, or something along those lines, and that they're going for similar types of things. If anybody's watched Stargate, think the Ancients and the Ori, maybe? Except for the king also had the infection, and that was a problem, and whatever. Point is, I get the distinct feeling that Grimm's not the good guy. I got a very distinct feeling that Grimm's not the good guy. Which is fine. That's okay. I don't mind. But in the meantime, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you folks are enjoying yourselves. If you are, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below, and I'll see you folks in the next video. We're tackling the third flame. And then, we'll see what Grimm has to say about that.